Hello viewers, welcome to my channel, and this is the second video, and today I am going to tell you about the budget defenders. I have selected some low budget and promising defenders which will really help and can save you a lot of money. So let's get started. Here you can see, and my first defender is Nathan Ferguson. Because of his price, only 4 million, so he's a really good asset. Because at this price, and you can see 19% managers have selected him, and the main point is he's gonna start, he's gonna get a lot of playing time. So can he become the next Lundstrom? Let's see. And if he get goals, assists, and clean sheets, then that will be really help for our team. So that's the number one budget defender for me, and I will pick him. And the second defender is Charlie Taylor, and the reason is Burnley have recently become a very good defensive team, especially at their home. So he can really get some points, and you can see the fixture not so good, but he can be good at the back, and at 4.5 million price he will be good for your team, and you can rotate him with other defenders, with Southampton defenders or Wolves defenders. So that's a good pick for me. And the third one is Tariq Lamptey from Brighton, and he is also 4.5 million. And the main reason is he's a really promising player and really attacking. He's a really attacking fullback. So I think he's gonna get some playing time this season, because he's full of potential, and I think Brighton gonna give him some chance at the playing 11. So I'm gonna see him after he gets the playing time, after 3 or 4 game weeks. But at this price range, he's a good addition. And the number 4 is Kyle Walker-Peters from Southampton, and now he is a player who is on loan, who was on loan to Southampton last season, and this season the move became permanent. So he's gonna get the most of the playing time. He will start every game from Southampton, I am sure, because at last season he played some good football. We saw that he can cross the ball. He will be a great support from the back from Southampton team, and you can see Southampton has some good fixtures from the beginning, and at the home games they can get a clean sheet. That will be really helpful, and I'm saying this because he's only 4.5 million, and you should really think about him. So the number 5 is Ruben Vinagre, and he is playing for Wolves from the start, because the main point is Johnny is injured, and when he will return is unknown. So Vinagre will obviously start, and the main point is after first 2 games the fixtures are really easy for Wolves. They can get clean sheets, and Wolves are really attacking team. Vinagre is attacking player. Nuno always try to play from the back and use their fullbacks. So Vinagre will be very good addition, I think. And he's also 4.5 million, and you can see 16% managers have selected him. So I think Ruben Vinagre will be a very good player for your team. So let's move to our next player. Our next player is Brandon Williams. And the reason I am saying this is a budget defender because of his 4.5 million price tag. And the thing is, if Luke Shaw gets injured, which which can be happen because Luke Shaw is very injury prone player, and last season he got benched most of the time at the start of the season, at the mid of the season, because he gets injured after some time. Then Brandon Williams will obviously get playing time, and he can also play well. He can assist, he can cross the ball. He's a really young talent. So if Luke Shaw is injured, he will obviously get the playing time. So you should think about him. After some game weeks, you can take him in your team if Luke Shaw gets injured. But before that, he will not get the playing time. So that's under consideration that which will you choose, which one you will choose. And now our next player is James Justin. James Justin is from Leicester City, and he's a really attacking fullback because the first game he started last season, he earned 11 points in a single match. You can see 7.1% managers have selected him, and he's only 4.5 million. So, and Evans is suspended, so Justin will play, but I will not suggest you to play him in your 11 because after the restart of the previous season, Leicester little bit become shaky at their back, and they failed to continue their clean sheet forms. So not they didn't get lots of clean sheets. That's really good point though. So I will tell you not to take him at your starting 11, but you can pick him because he's a really attacking player, and he can get assists. If Leicester play well, if they got in form, you can obviously pick him and play him in your starting 11. And now I am going to tell you the players from the newly promoted team from Leeds, from West Bromwich Albion, and from Fulham. So, my first player from the promoted is Stuart Dallas, and the reason is Stuart Dallas can play the from left back and from right back, and he is a really important player for Leeds. He is going to start, and you can see 7.5% managers have selected him and 4.5 million price tag. So he he's a really good player, but they don't have the Premier League experience. So you have to stick with him if you have chosen to take him. But I think you should give them time to see how they play. If they play well, if they got the BSL tactics, the possession based football, if they play defend well, then you can obviously take him because he is a really good player. So the my next player is Kyren Gibbs from West Bromwich Albion, and the reason I am telling you, he's a really experienced player, and he can be good, very good for West Bromwich Albion. And now I am little bit sure that he will start for West Bromwich Albion, and you can see only 1% managers have selected him. But if West Bromwich Albion play well, you can see there are some tough fixtures for them. But if they play well, then their defense, if they defend well in the Premier League this season, then he will be really good because he is a very experienced player, I think, and you should probably think about him if West Bromwich Albion plays well. And my last budget defender is Joe Bryan from Fulham. Sorry. Oh, for price I am not getting him. Here, here we can see Joe Bryan from Fulham, and he is little bit more than other defenders. He has a 5 million price tag, and 2.1% managers have selected him. And the reason I chose him, Joe Bryan is a really experienced and talented fullback. He take the corners, he take the free kicks, he's a set piece taker. And Fulham might play well this season, and they have some good fixtures at their beginning. You can see some easy fixtures at their home, and not so tough fixtures at away. If Fulham plays well, he will obviously give a important role in their team, and he is a starter, you all know. And Fulham got promoted because of him. He scored 2 goals at the final match at the playoff versus Brentford. I hope you know. So he's a really important player for Fulham, and he's also really attacking. So at I know he's 5 million. Might got other options, but if Fulham plays well, and you will all see, if Fulham plays well, he's a really good addition for your team. So that's my all team defenders I have picked for my budget defender sections, and hope you all get helped for my information I gave to you. So let's see what happened, and I will definitely make another videos for other players. Let's see, and please like my video and subscribe the channel, and comment your views on the every players and what you think. Share with me, it will give me a lot of inspirations. So thank you very much. Thank you. See you soon.